the morning dew, the shifting light, a softer hue. Jesus speaks, let my heart ponder the distant grace, the quiet wonder across the tide, the steady shore. I find the peace I waited for. Jesus speaks, let my heart ponder where the restless thoughts are smaller, fonder. Beneath the veil, the morning gray, the simple truth I hold today. Jesus be your path, the gentle path.
When the gray begins to pull the light away, I find the quiet path I choose to stay. Jesus is the name I would call for help, like an anchor in the shifting sand. I rest within the hollow of the hand. Jesus is the name I would call for help. A gentle place where I can hide. Jesus is the name I would call for help. Jesus
shadows stretch, the sky is wide. I have nothing left to hide. I will trust in the Lord with all my heart. Like a river finding home, where the restless waters roam, where the restless waters roam. I will trust in the Lord with all my heart. No heavy stones upon the shore. I don't need to ask for more. A simple breath, a steady grace. I find the warmth within this space.
The amber dawn, a quiet breath, no fear of dark or cold or death. I love you, Jesus. In every pulse of day and night, a steady flame, a guiding light. I love you, light. I love you, Jesus. Beyond the reach of time and space, I find the anchor in your grace. Above the strife, you are the I love you, Jesus. Beneath the stars,
I trust in Jesus. 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 Jesus. I trust in Jesus. I trust in Jesus. I trust in Jesus. I trust in Jesus. Way more. I trust in Jesus. 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 Jesus. I trust in Jesus.
The shadows drift across the floor. I find the peace I'm looking for within the quiet of this day. I hear the words I need to say. Jesus is my constant companion. Jesus is my constant companion through the work and through the rest. When the heart is truly blessed, Jesus is my constant companion. Jesus is my constant companion. find the grace on holy ground. In every breath, in every sigh, the presence here is just divine. Jesus is my constant companion.
The Lord is my shepherd, I am complete, I am complete. No hollow glass, no hungry ghost, a stillness for the restless coast. The Lord is my shepherd, I am complete. Shadows lost thereby, a firefly within the night, the silence is
God's best. The Lord will lead me to my God's best.
Morning light upon the desk, a quiet space. Finding rhythm in the slow and steady grace. Softly turning pages, shadows start to bend. In the stillness here, the broken pieces mend, and the silence holds a weight, a holy space spent, where my heart ponders like Mary, trusting God's plan, drifting on the currents of a deeper tide, keeping all the promises tucked deep inside. The world outside is rushing, chasing down the day. But here the gentle wind has found another way. Unfolding like a secret kept beneath the vine, aligning every heartbeat with a grand design, and the silence holds a weight, a holy space spent, where my heart ponders like Mary, trusting God's plan, drifting on the currents of a deeper tide, keeping all the promises tucked deep inside. Trusting in the plan, just a whisper, just a spell. Fades.
Pages turn beneath the morning light, finding purpose in the softest sight. Shadows lengthen, but the path stays clear. A quiet, steady presence held so near. Thank you, Jesus, for the calm I find. Thank you, Jesus, for a steady mind. Thank you, Jesus, for the light that stays. Thank you, Jesus, in these quiet days. Thank you, Jesus, in these quiet days. measured breath inside the hollow hall, waiting softly for the faintest call. Everything balanced in the grace I trace, finding home within this open space. Thank you, Jesus, for the calm I find. Thank you, Jesus, for the light that stays. Thank you, Jesus, in these quiet days.
Morning mist on the window pane, counting shadows in the soft refrain. The steady pulse of the day unfolds, in quiet stories of the day unfolds. In quiet stories that faith upholds. And everywhere I go, the path is clear, a gentle presence that draws me near. In every step, in the quiet shade, a gentle presence that draws me near. In every step, in the quiet shade, the walk with Jesus I have made. Pages turn as the hours lean into a space that is calm and green. No heavy burden within this light, just steady grace in the soft and bright. Just steady grace in the soft and bright. And everywhere I go, the path is clear, a gentle presence that draws me near. In every step, in the quiet shade, the walk with Jesus I have made. Soft, wordless, melodic humming, just the quiet and the way.
Sunlight traces patterns on the floor. Silence settles at my heavy door. Every heartbeat feels like something new, turning every thought toward the truth. In the stillness of the early haze, peace descends in such a quiet way. Praise Jesus in the whisper of the breeze. Praise Jesus through the shadows of the trees. Praise Jesus for the grace that fills the room. Praise Jesus like a flower in its bloom. Shadows shorten on the garden wall. I am steady, I will never fall. Guided by a hand I cannot see, finding beauty in the simple beat. There is comfort in the light I find, leaving all the heavy noise behind. Praise Jesus in the whisper of the breeze. Praise Jesus through the shadows of the trees. Praise Jesus for the grace that fills the room. Praise Jesus like a flower in its bloom. Praise Jesus. Stillness is in